Hello, I'm the Media Wiz, because one art form wasn't enough. We've seen many a board game on my show. 2 Monopoly variations, Clue, Jumanji, Mr. Bucket, Doggy Doo, Bukkake the Card Game, Bullet Ball, Dragon Strike, and even a friggin' jigsaw puzzle. Many different genres, many different companies, and many different franchises. All of these games were legitimately made. Yes, a game where a dog craps and even a card game about nutting on people's faces was actually made. Well, okay, that last one was actually unsuccessfully crowdfunded, but still. We're going to be looking at a board game created by a very popular content creator and was discovered through one of their board game reviews. The content creator in question is James Rolfe, aka the Angry Video Game Nerd, and the game itself is Deadly Danger Dungeon. Now, I'm planning to do a more in-depth look at the board game series later this year. I will say this for now. While they are shorter than most nerd episodes, the Cinemassacre team made a very engaging as hell review series about board games. From the on-screen personalities of Bootsy, James, and Mike,
hey everybody, I'm here with my good friend Inspector Gadget,
to the games that they review. Being one of the very first episodes, the Deadly Danger Dungeon review had Board James showing us some of his old board games that he made in his youth with his friends, made very crudely with paper, pens, and imagination. The main focus of the review, of course, was the game Deadly Danger Dungeon, which James and Mike go on to play, and end up getting nowhere, this game being insanely difficult to play.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, fall, game over. All that fucking shit and I'm fucking dead?
Yeah, you're dead.
1, 2, 3, fuck! 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's the second fucking hole.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got the key again. Hey, I'm doing. This is like the best. Or 5 fall, and the fucking same spot, and the game's fucking over.
Damn. Me and my friend Timmy played Dragon Strike, and that was a complete game made by an actual company and everything. And yet this game, made from someone's childhood, can't be played, let alone beaten by 2 grown-ass men? Well, let's find out. Once this review came out, fans asked if there could be a copy that could be printed off from the site, and that's exactly what happened. As for the board itself, there's not much to say. There's no color, and sure, the design is very primitive, but you gotta remember, a kid made this. For what it's worth, though, the board does have a lot of charm and even some detail with the obstacles. It's the one right before the spikes. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good, decent. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Again, doing good. 1, 2, 3. Fall, dead. I keep hitting this fall pit. I can't go anywhere. 3. 1, 2, 3. Fall. Reoccurring fall is either this fall or that. The gameplay itself is you roll a die and move your piece to see how far you can get around the board without dying. You're a treasure seeker and you work your way throughout the dungeon. And yes, I'm using Mario as the game piece, keeping with tradition. You're given 3 life points that you can slowly lose on account of the spikes, pitfalls, and fire that you can fall into. 3. 1, 2, 3. Fall, dead. That's a great start. And then I fall down this thing, apparently, and now I'm dead? Okay. Because that was all 3 of my points. 6. Oh no. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's a safe point. 1, 2, 3. That's also a safe point. Okay. 4. Okay. Well, now I'm doing good. 4, and now I'm dead. That's, yep, great. 2, and then fall on those spikes. Great. There's also a key that leads to a talisman, which serves as a second objective before you can get to the exit. Good luck with that. With all the pitfalls and obstacles in your way, your 3 life points are as good as nothing. Overall, Deadly Danger Dungeon is a very difficult son of a bitch. Somehow this game was made by a child, and it's damn near impossible to play without dying. I think a lot of the charm of this game comes from the initial Board James episode. Much like James and Mike, this is the kind of game that it's more fun to watch people play, and fail while doing so. It's not a great game since it's an unofficial product and all, but still, it's a pretty fun playthrough if you have a bunch of friends. If you're a fan of the Board James series and want to have a funny game night with your buds, definitely print this game out. Can't really say go out and buy it because it's not store accessible. Because let me tell you, this game makes Monopoly look friggin' easy. I'm the Media Wiz because one art form wasn't enough.